Hello everyone. I'd like to share with you this will be the last demonstration of this alien project that I have been doing. There'll be no more time-lapse videos after this. It'll just be a final showcase. Here's a couple close-ups for you. This time-lapse section is mainly me doing all the details, the skin texture, and there's a couple little parts that I actually added to the sculpture. Like towards the end I trimmed it out and put the eyes on the pupils. But I started off using a paper clip. I just bent it to where it felt right in my hand, but I didn't like how it felt, so I quickly changed to my dentist pick. I really like how that felt, and I can, depending on what angle I use the tool, I can make the lines, the wrinkles, either wide or very, very fine because it's a sharp tool. So overall it worked pretty good for me. Like I mentioned, this is actually the last visual demonstration on this series. I'm done with this sculpture. After this I'll be cooking it, and I'll shellac it with that spray I get from Lowe's to seal it and make it shiny and everything. And then I'm going to do a final reveal showing the sculpture, and I'll be sure to include plenty of content as far as like camera angles and photos. I'll make sure you can see it every which way possible. And I'm not including glow-in-the-dark photos in this video. I'm going to make you wait until the final reveal, but that video should follow right after this one. You won't have to wait very long, I promise. But I was able to actually incorporate the glow-in-the-dark clay into this sculpture by doing the pinstriping, and around the pupils has glow-in-the-dark too. It's not a whole lot, but at least it's something, and it does add an element of interest to it. Like when you turn the light out, the sculpture went from like okay looking to completely creepy by the time you get to the end of this time lapse. You'll see. I think it's mainly the eyes, the pupils. I really love how they turned out. I had showed everybody on the Facebook fan page prior to this video, so if you haven't liked that page yet, probably be a good idea to do that because you can see things before everybody else on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Here comes that pinstriping. I used the extruding tool, and I put the glow-in-the-dark. First I cleaned it out really good, and I put that glow-in-the-dark clay in there, and I squeeze it out to get that very thin hair-like strands. And of course I remembered to put some ears on this guy, and the concept behind these ears they're kind of like exposed eardrums, like external, and they're trimmed in the glow-in-the-dark. And these are the pupils I'm putting together right now. I just stamped it with the end of a pen and cut them out and trimmed them out with the glow-in-the-dark. Always use the liquid Sculpey to attach uncooked clay to cooked clay. Well guys, this is it. It's the end of the visual demonstration to this series. It was awesome. I'm really excited, and I hope this turns out really good. I haven't got it cooked yet, but it will be here shortly. And I really appreciate everybody for watching. Be sure to catch the final reveal so you can see the glow-in-the-dark photos. And like always, I really appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. See you here again soon.